My name's David Kalmusky, and I'm a record producer in Nashville, Tennessee. These days I do most of my production and mixing work based out of Addiction Sound Studios in the Berry Hill district of Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville is just such a tremendous resource of immense talent. Keeps me fresh and keeps me on my toes. I get to make pretty much every kind of music imaginable with some of the greatest musicians and talent around. Addiction is a dream project studio. We have instruments set up all over the studio, a beautiful analog collection, all turned on and dialed up and ready to go. I use gear like OWC's AVID compliant dock for interfacing equipment from as far back as the 1930s with a modern digital studio environment. My relationship with the company itself is based on the fact that they make really reliable equipment. They're very open to hearing our experiences and what we need in the workplace, and I've been very close to the company and their products for quite some time now. As I connect with artists, especially in 2020 with COVID, some of the artists I work with aren't able to travel in from New York or LA, and we are staying connected via technology. And that's not just video conferencing, it is setting an artist up with rigs that are reliable and powerful. Hey Amy.
Hey David.
I love our tune.
I'm so excited about this song. David and I have been working together for years, and so when quarantine hit, I was concerned about how we were going to keep creating music together. We didn't even miss a beat because of OWC.
OWC's dock is the perfect partner to connect AVD workstations like AVID's Carbon to OWC's storage solutions like the ELEKTRON drive while providing power to your laptop. It was all so plug and play with all the OWC stuff. She literally just plugged a single Cat5 into the Pro Tools Carbon AVD device and immediately had microphones, guitars, keyboards hooked up and recording directly to the ELEKTRON drive within 15 or 20 minutes. It was pretty unbelievable.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut a vocal.
Awesome.
Friends over feelings, denial over dealing. Our hearts know what they need, but your mind and mine are too damn practical.
The ELEKTRON drive is pretty amazing. This little drive is the master work drive of this entire studio. It mounts fast, it transfers data really fast. I take it everywhere with me. Past drives would fail on the road after being dropped and banged around.
So I am a very clumsy person. I am known to spill multiple beverages in the studio. Oh my God.
The bass, it's like that. I shouldn't have said it.
This is my biggest fear come true. Having the ELEKTRON withstand anything, that's just really great for me to know.
I've got a THUNDERBAY 8, which is kind of the biggest 128 terabyte array that is everything. It's my entire archive, every track, song, file, every asset that I've ever made or had my hands on. I can pull it up in a working environment, inside Pro Tools or in a DAW, within a minute. That has become priceless to my workflow. The most exciting AVID technology to come out for a long time is AVID's new Carbon workflow. Absolute studio quality interface with 6 preamps and line inputs and instrument inputs. I'm loving working in Pro Tools' gorgeous new dark mode. And the combination between the Carbon interface and the OWC, nobody skips a beat.
What's up?
I want to play this drum idea for you for the outro.
Oh, yes. Let me hear the drums. My production rig from OWC has been essential for me. I've been able to shift everything from working in a big studio every day to working from home.
I'm literally switching between adding production elements from analog tape and instruments to instruments on my iPhone to computer DAWs without complex connectivity and workflow issues. As a guitar player, being able to play synths on a Jamstick MIDI guitar connected to an OWC dock gives me all of the modern pop production advantages that keyboard players have. This combination's the perfect I/O and main work drive for every music creation workstation. Everything that I create in the moment passes through that ELEKTRON drive. It lives there while I'm working on it, and then when I'm finished a project, I archive it on the THUNDERBAY and up on a permanent cloud-based archival service.
It's honestly the best I/O that I've ever owned. This technology really just allows me to be creative with no limits. It really doesn't get in the way of the artistic process.
It's just allowed me to move from space to space without skipping a beat and transferring files and downloading things. I just feel connected to all of my assets 100% of the time. My work environment at home is incredible because of OWC products, interfacing, and solutions.
You're spreading like a wildfire, sinking into my skin. Maybe you're the straight line I have always been following. Friends over feelings, yeah, that's how we keep it. We share all our secrets, but one